good morning, everyone. My name is Mysherri. I am your tax GPS, helping you to navigate your way through taxes. Today, we're going to talk about 3 common mistakes truckers are making when filling out their W-9s. Okay, so the first thing I want to explain is, before we hop into the mistakes that have been made on a W-9, I want to make sure that you guys know what a W-9 is. So a W-9 is typically used for contractors. You have employees that say, hey, I have a W-4. A W-9 is used for contractors. So if you are a company driver, you will be filling out a W-4. But if you are if you are a contractor, owner, operator, signing on with a carrier or something like that, they're going to have you fill out a W-9. If you are signing on with a company, they're going to have you fill out a W-9 for your payroll. And the reason this is done is that they're going to need your personal information or your company information so that they're able to submit it to the IRS. So once it's submitted to the IRS, they then generate the 1099. And I know you guys are familiar with your 1099s that are sent out to you. So that's what it's all for. You get your W-9, you fill it out so that you're able to receive your 1099s in the future when when it's time for tax time. So the 3 mistakes. Now I'm going to hop into the 3 mistakes that you guys are making when filling out your W-9s. And it's 1, your name, you're having your name or your company's name incorrect, and it doesn't match the IRS database. So I would say, I want to just press upon you to take the time to go ahead and share, just make sure that you have your name correctly. I mean, I know it's a simple thing, but those simple mistakes sometimes could cost us time and unnecessary time in the future when you're doing your taxes. The next thing is that you've maybe putting your EIN number or your social security number in incorrectly, or you're putting your social security number instead of your EIN number. And that is going to definitely cause some friction when you're completing your tax returns, because if your tax return is supposed to be in your business name or your business your business EIN, your identification number, and it's been issued in your social, then that's a whole nother set of issues you're going to have to get taken care of so that your tax professional can complete your taxes in a correct manner. The third one is your address is wrong. So let's just say you've entered the incorrect address. So now that your address is incorrect and it's time to send out your 1099s at the end of the year, you are unable to receive them because they went to the wrong address or it got kicked back to the company. And we know when a company says that something got kicked back and they're like, oh, we have it here, it's going to take 7 to 10 business days to get it. So just from the perspective of not delaying time for these simple things that you can just go ahead and get knocked out while you are in the process on the front end of things, I would say go ahead and get it done. For an example, if you are a person you've used your social instead of your EIN, then you may have to get the company to correct it. And that's going to take some time. Or you never received your 1099, so now you're having to go to get your transcripts and your transcripts from the IRS, and you can't verify yourself from the IRS, and now they have to send it to you in the mail, all that, and that is also going to delay getting your taxes done, and you don't need anything else to delay you. So just to sum everything up, the 3 mistakes that people are typically making is that you're spelling your name wrong. You're spelling your business name wrong. Go ahead and check to make sure that's right. The second one is you are miss social security numbers or incorrect EIN number. The EIN could be incorrect, or you can be using your social instead of your EIN. If you're doing business and you're not a sole proprietor, you're an LLC or a S Corp, you need to put your EIN number on there. So just make sure you're doing it correct. And then the third one would be the wrong address, making sure that it's going to get to the right place so that you're able to file your taxes in a orderly fashion. So what I would say, like my overall advice to you guys, is that this is the time right now. Go to your carriers, go to whoever you're partnering with, your vendors. If you filled out a W-9 for this year, go ahead and ask them, hey, let me take a look at it, make sure you have everything correct, so that way you know that everything has been entered correctly with the IRS, and you can go ahead and have everything taken care of. So that is my tax tip for the day. I definitely hope you guys enjoy the tax tip. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to me and hit me up. Put any questions down below, DM me, because the questions that you may have, it may seem like no one has that question, but other people may have that question. I'll go on live, I'll do those questions for you. And just building a community. Like I said, I appreciate you guys for always continuing to support me. And until next time, my name is Mysherri Rhodes. I am your tax GPS, helping you to navigate your way through taxes. See you guys. Bye.